For my book report, I chose to do Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. This is the cover, hardcover. So, this book has been summarized as like Black Panther with magic or African Avatar Airbender. And in this book, they're in this land called Orisha. Orisha is a magical land. There's different animals. There's magical beings that have different control over different things. Like some people could control water, control air. They could see the future. They can look into your mind, etc. So that's just a little summary of how the land works. So this book is with the perspective of 3 different characters. The main character, this is Zelly. She's a really headstrong person. She's like, she's one of the magical people, but she is kind of limited because there's no one to guide her since all the magical people were killed when the king took over. That was called the Raid. So the Raid took away all of the magic that was already known. So Zelly, along with a lot of other children who lost their parents due to the Raid, has the ability to manifest this power that's been passed down to her. Not everyone gets it, but the people that do have the power to manifest it when it's activated. So Zelly goes on this journey with her brother. She's planning to bring back magic to her country because her people are really oppressed and a lot of unfair treatment has been given to them, and she's like, we cannot have this anymore. So she ends up going on this journey with her brother. Along the way, we meet this character who's the princess of the land. Her name's Amari. And, excuse me. Amari decides to go on a journey with them when she runs into them. They didn't know each other prior to bumping into each other. But she wasn't allowed to leave the castle until she escapes, basically. So what led her to escape was her father. Her father killed her best friend / maid, who was one of the people who had the power to manifest the magic. So that she witnessed it. So that really led her to leave because it's unfair to her because that was her best friend, the only person she really was close to. So when her father killed her, she had to leave. She chose to leave. So while she's running away, she bumps into Zelly, and Zelly is really not really liking her that much because of her position, and Zelly dislikes the monarchy, everything. So Amari still ends up joining them along the journey. So Amari is also another perspective in the book, so we have Zelly and Amari. So the third character is the prince. His name is Anon. So he's about to be crowned king soon. So before that, he has to get his sister. They found out that Amari left the castle and she's not allowed to leave the castle. And on his journey to try and stop them, he doesn't like magic. He's always despised it and never found it as a good thing. So he wants to do whatever he can to stop magic from taking over the land again. So to wrap up this summary, Zelly wants to restore the magic at all costs, no matter what. It has to come back because her people can't stay in this oppressed land. Like, they can't stay down. They have to fight. Because they have the ability to fight, they have to fight. They have to build themselves back up and learn to truly use their power to the best abilities. So, because of that, the theme of the story is fight for what you believe in And don't let anything stop you from doing what you believe is right.